Hi everyone, it's Les Maison Partners, Nasya and Kristin. So today we're coming to you with a couple of tips, and this is very specific to the townhouse and the condo community owners because a lot of things that we've been hearing about lately have been in the news. It's about single family homes. So we wanted to talk a little bit about the folks who are feeling maybe a little bit left out if you're owning a townhouse or a condo. And so we've got some tips to help you get that condo or townhouse sold in today's market.
Right. So 3 tips, in fact. So tip number 1 is be patient. Especially now in our current market, during this time of COVID, more people have been at home and they want larger spaces. So there are just more people looking for single family homes right now. So your group of potential buyers is a little smaller. So we've seen over the last year, especially in the spring, that townhomes and condos, we call them attached properties, they're on the market as much as 25 days longer than a single family home. So that's why we say, be patient. However, let's see, good news.
Yes.
That number has gone down a little bit. So now we're seeing in August, we're not through with August yet, but so far, it's only a difference of about 14 days. So that's good news.
Right. This is great news for condo and townhouse owners, especially, and this really varies depending on what area you're in.
Absolutely.
And so you just have to be working with somebody who knows the area, knows the comps within your area, and can really help your unit to stand out from other units. And so that leads us to number 2, which is how to make your unit stand out from the units that are either in the building or in the community. And so part of that is that we know that with a lot of these units, you can't do anything about how big they are, the layout.
Because a lot of them are similar layouts. They might have like a couple of different layouts, but they're kind of similar. Yeah.
So let's make your unit stand out the most by things that you can do. So if you've already renovated the unit or you're planning on renovating the unit, this is a great time to do that because you're going to want to show this is the difference with my unit. It's been upgraded. You want to show any kind of new vanities, lighting, paint, anything that can make your unit say, I've got a fresh new approach and this is what makes it different from others.
And it really does, because I've shown several units in a community before, and some clients are like, yes, this one, yes, I want to make an offer on, not that one. And it's because of upgrades and improvements that really set the unit apart. So make those changes to, as we told with people with single family homes, what are those areas that kind of lend themselves to
it's kitchen, bathroom. And so when you're in a condo unit or a townhouse unit, all the amenities in the community are going to be pretty much the same for everyone. What the difference is what's inside your unit.
Yeah.
And what you've chosen to change. There's all kinds of really cool ideas. Make the most use out of your space. We saw a home that had a closet in it the other day at our open house. And so that is a closet that you've turned into an office. So there's all kinds of really great ways to organize your space.
Absolutely. And the third, well, it's a tip, but a little different. Don't sell. This is another option. We're really big on helping people amass wealth for themselves. And one thing we like to have our clients consider is keeping, their home when they're getting ready to buy a new one, and having that property as investment property. So of course, if you're in a townhouse community, condo community that has an HOA, you'll need to find out if you can rent that property, if there's a waiting list, how long the waiting list is, all of that good stuff that you can get from your, HOA. What? Brain freeze. Your HOA, covenant and bylaws. So check that out. But if you can, if it's something you can consider, and some lenders, they will consider your rental income as income. So like you can still qualify for that new home using your rental income as actual income, because you will be getting that income. So that's like a really, really wonderful thing to consider, help you, finance your next home, and create some more, cash flow every
and
month.
Especially within the Metro Atlanta community, the rental market has absolutely exploded.
Absolutely.
And so it is extremely difficult right now, and a challenge to find a rental in Metro Atlanta.
Right.
And those rentals have actually increased in price year over year. And so this would be a great opportunity for you, if you can, to be able to rent out your unit, especially if you have something that is a draw. Say you live downtown, or you live near a university or a college
or a hospital. Like, they're all different. They're the airport. Like, they're different areas, that are, attract, a lot of people. So that's a really good thing to consider.
Yes. So those are a couple of quick tips for you. Of course, if you want to talk more about your particular situation and you own a townhouse or condo in Metro Atlanta, or now the Macon, Warner Robins area,
yes,
and you would love to talk about, we would love to talk about your specific needs.
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot, guys.